MP.
Hi everyone, welcome to our broadcast with the the Stars Clark out tonight in this one. Some big names on the floor.
Well, that's so much.
Nearly unstoppable. Minnesota making some changes. MP's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Clippers also making some changes. Eubanks comes in for Ivica Zubac. And it's Ben Simmons in for Chris Dunn. For fans not familiar with the story, MP has made it clear that he wants his team to improve on defense. And we've been taking notice.
And we've seen a transformation on the defensive side of the ball. And it's been long enough to see their execution isn't just a fluke. They've been one of the best in the league at controlling tempo and pace of their opponents. And that is translating to wins.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. Ben Simmons is out there with Harden, and it's Eubanks in at the center. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Eubanks, the pass to Jones. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. A three from Leonard. Drills the three-pointer. Leonard's got 11.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And that one's good, Eubanks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Pass to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Simmons. Harden outside. Lets it go from deep. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Out to the right wing. At the elbow, it's Simmons. Kicks it out to Leonard. Got it off in time. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for the L.A. Clippers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Conley and Edwards with the guards. Then it's MP. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Minot in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Latrey. Good on the triple. Alexander-Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles leading by 13. And Clark, here's a great guy to have in the rotation. Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Loved him in college. Loved his versatility, and I thought it would translate nicely to the NBA. Took him a minute to find his rhythm, but he's got great length, which makes him versatile defensively, and he can play with just about anybody because he's got good all-around offensive skills.
Pass to Minot. At the elbow, it's MP. Mills with the steal. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Edwards.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Conley against Simmons. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Simmons against Conley. And Simmons kicks to Mills. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Edwards. Inside Edwards. Finishes strong.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
Miller outside. Pass to Mills. Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 14. On the wing, MV. Covered by Miller. Beyond the arc. Edwards, no good. And so Miller will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. MP with a screen on Harden. Conley, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Conley's got his second basket of the night.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
To the paint, and Batum throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Clippers leading by 12. On the wing, Miller. Edwards defending. Miller against Edwards. 5 on the clock, and here's Harden for 3. Sinks the triple. And the Clippers lead by 15.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
Miller against Edwards. And here's MP for 3. Miller grabs the miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing.
That was something to see.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Clark, in terms of young superstars, it doesn't get much better than Anthony Edwards.
Amen to that, partner. Every franchise wants a franchise player. Minnesota, I think, hit the jackpot drafting Edwards first overall back in 2021. Last year, we saw Ant-Man take it to another level, making his first of what I think will be many All-NBA teams.
Conley against Harden, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Substitution on court.
.35 seconds left in the first half. Timberwolves passing it around. Randall right side. Can they get it? He takes it up and lays it in.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Here's the floater. Leonard, no luck.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to MP. McDaniels kicks to Randall from the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. Before we since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy. I'm pretty worn out.
Yeah, you've been burning those midnight oils.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They've got a huge...
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big... The Timberwolves making a switch here. MV's checked in, and the Clippers making a change here as well. Simmons is checked in. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Harden out there with Simmons, and it's Leonard in at the 3. Edwards inside. Simmons is there. Edwards, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Top of the key. And he gets the jumper to drop. MP's got 6. And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Here's Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Gobert, and he comes up with the deuce. Gobert's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jones kicks to Harden. Simmons passes to Leonard. Leonard dunks it down with force.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Counting good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Guys, they've done everything they can in this one to just dominate that backboard offensively and keeping control of the ball and then converting.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Clark, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. Pass to MP. Randall, a screen on Zubac. MP, no good. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard with the ball. He's got 17. Zubac with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. 1:05 left in the third. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Randall against Harden. Up and in on the layup. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Randall surveying the D. To stop the run. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Terrific body control by Randall. And one machine.
Miller's checked in for the Clippers. Dunn comes in for James Harden. That free throw good from Randall. Clippers leading by 10. Outside, Simmons. Zubac, a screen on Conley. Pass to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Zubac. Out to Miller. From downtown. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP with a screen on Dunn. Here's Conley. Lays it up off the glass. Conley's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're pounding. And let's take a listen now to Coach.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Conley and Edwards are the guards. MP out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Anthony Edwards is a classic two-guard, Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Kicks it out to MP. Conley against Harden. Back to MP. For three, Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
MP with a screen on down. Edwards with confidence.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden at converting through contact. Superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Outside Conley. Alexander Walker on the wing. Covered by Miller. MP passes to Conley. Good D by Harden.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Dunn misses. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Clark dishes to MP. Clark kicks to MP. Pass to Edwards. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Harden against Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet, too.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Los Angeles, Eubanks, he's checked in for Miller. And Jones subbed in for Nicholas Batum. Conley the pass to Edwards. And stolen by Dunn. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jones the pass to Dunn. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Pass to Simmons. Now Eubanks hits it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Excellent at seeing the floor. Simmons brings a pass-first mentality to his game.
Screen by MP. Edwards with his own three.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Screen by Simmons. Harden up top. Defended by DiVincenzo. Outside for Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. There's the 3. Rebound Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Outside Conley. Shot from 16, and the shot goes in.
Finding the soft spot in the defense there. Crafty work by Conley.
Here's Eubanks, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Crafty move. Edwards at the rim.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Free throw line jump shot. Right wing fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Eubanks. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts him on the line.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. And this is a big...
Chin up. Tomorrow's a new day.